Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the ARK Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of However, convention space is no point in trying to figure out. Should you wish to apply for a lot of that, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architect is all around for aviation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together.
Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit
Quite a night, isn't
of
it?
mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
one of the downsides of a middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite. Open doors.
Hey, server boy, wait a minute. No!
Hell no. You're gonna have to find another way around. This your door's where this shit's over.
Those blindfolds? Mind the smoke?
I need a portable. Have a good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Archians, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here.
Seated pricks.
Come on, what's the deal with that stupid drink? Why can't you tell me? Fred, it's not just any old drink. We are talking about the famous ARK Society signature drink. They call it the Dragon. How lame. So is it? Why does it matter? They don't serve it anymore because some old billionaire crapped out after having knocked down the great.
I heard that he burned to death. Can you imagine? That had to be the worst way to go.
That's not what I mean. help me. You know, truffle sauce aside, I still gotta check.
Of course I'll bring a glass of bubbly legit. How about I punch you in the face too, you bought bitch?
I'm glad I'm rich, though. I want
Take care, sir.
Gee, it's taking so long. No reason to fret about it. I'm quite certain.
Same kind who repels and breaks death traps.
I've been examining the hydraulic box. You can reach me on this number. Sorry.
Oh my god!
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the ARK society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony.
Birth. I get it.
What's new is that the master of ceremony lighted the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington.
We were just discussing.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful. That's him, the Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
After all, these are exciting times. The potential collapse of civilization.
What about that Mayan stone we recovered? Huh? I think we did the world a favor by keeping that to ourselves.
No need for another. The world is gonna end tomorrow.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive.
It's part of my brand. Never go in the spotlight. Besides, I did chamber plays.
Spectacle?
I hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment?
So what have I done? How did I
Talk me into this.
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right. Regular. Jesus. What?
Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out. All is cool, all is cool.
Wrap it up on the schedule. I'm so tired I don't even remember what happens when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? This is where I tie my shoelaces. I see. I came in, went over here, and no.
crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Right, hello.
Zoe Washington, the ARK Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the ARK Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The ARK Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Evening.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
Nice work, Lisa. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Master.
Grumpy, that is really insensitive of you to say.
Please, I didn't mean it. It's just about
Assassination? Certainly. And what is your name again, sir?
Why?
How are you today, sir? I'm trying to get a hold of you for... Oh, you're on the jet? How far out? Not sure.
Janice's body is still being present. Protect the wake together. Preserve all the belongings to Janice's memory. First piece, don't be watching. And then Janice's might be his last respect. Janice's body is safe landing, okay?
Seriously believe they're real.
You don't even... Oh, you're right on me.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb.
Oh, look at this.
Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington Sheriff's found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
Not on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the ARK Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the ARK Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years...
Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Exact.
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy.
Good grief. One or among these, not honest.
The way I think about it is Janus really made a difference. Now we have real and attractive contingency plans.
Ironic.
Let me know if I'm at assist at all.
Check out in that way.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five.
So sorry, Master. I cannot let you back here.
The original five are all
CEOs. These guys
Ah, here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the 47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
I just don't see the point of it. DNA doesn't have your life experiences or anything like that down in code. What good is it?
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Birthday a few years back. It was not a success, let me tell you that.
The damn creature would only walk backwards.
Fun, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels I'm not saying all Delgado's pieces were great. I mean, the phallic symbolism from ancient Greece was a
Telling you.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Art expert, but if Mr. Nathaniel tells us to keep an extra eye on it, then that's what we're gonna do.
You can never have too much security, right?
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
Hey there. How you doing?
Hey, did I miss the keynote?
What?
What's the gentleman more about the Titan project? Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space.
They're all about planning and the great unknown. I think you could be the next Lewis.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles.
But I think we both know that.
Something you What are you thinking about the big picture? You want a Factor X? Extreme weather, wildfire.
They're all even the ones that grow up together. How is this any different? Good evening.
Life's only reputation. Why not enhance it?
Want to get funding for this project? Promise bodily and cognitive enhancement.
Not now.
This sensor system was worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking. Searching for clouds called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Flock, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the ARK Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion.
On the council, one of the original 5, you know, first people to fund the ARK Society. Scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops.
Right, hello. Titlan now belong to Esteban Montoya, the Marine.
Looking good.
I enjoyed your presentation last year, Mr. Lowe. The building plans are quite impressive.
Thank you, miss.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
Miss Washington thinks that they're on form. Climate change denial, sir, you will, sir. The world is finally catching up.
Fall down, Tom! You got orders. I expect you to carry them out. Understand?
Understood. The longer this goes on, the more vulnerable we are. Have a security retreat. Get out of our way, okay? All right. All right.
Come in, command. Got it. I'm shutting down this freak show. You know this is state of the art.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block.
Mr. Nathaniel has
Finding your
arrived.
good sense and manners.
They say he's a former
Come along,
professor.
then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before we're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Have a good evening. I'm so glad you could join us. Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Wait here. You hear gunshots?
See you there.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
What's so important? I told you, I have a thing. The anthropologist. No, you told me he was dead. You told me you watched him go up the waterfall with a Bowie knife.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Command, we got nothing. Standing by. Clear!
This here. Are you to blame for this? What's his problem? Seriously?
Anybody copy?
Does anyone know this
Moving
guy?
on.
Not good. So not good.
Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please.
Oh crap. I don't feel so good. Where are the bathrooms?
What?
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the Constant come quietly.
The
Good
Washingtons are
thinking,
dead.
47.
I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more. I take it.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my
mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting.
That's a first.
It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Behaving yourself, I hope.
My guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're trying to talk me into spending all my money or...
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Good to see you, sir.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting your clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners.
The men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well,
before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I mean, show a little respect, right? The incoming...
Hey there! Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
I'll be at the harbor then.
You know, this old castle has an office job.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.